Ball's controlled by Boston. Irving. Curry with the basketball. 8-0 is the score. Durant. He made his first effort, but not that time. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Oh, he can't. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
Jason Tatum finished 3rd amongst all rookies in Rookie of the Year voting. But I say to you this. I agree with what Jaylen Brown had to say. If it was a one-on-one battle, who you taking, Jason Tatum or Donovan Mitchell? Jason Tatum or Ben Simmons? I take JT every time.
Ankles. Ankles.
With a look.
Ankles.
Practice leads to that. Nice pump fake. Jay, he might be small, but against bigger and more athletic guards, how does he find a way to get
Golden
it done?
State Warriors, like
Last
always.
year, he shot 42% from behind the three-point line. That's his second lowest three-point shooting field goal percentage since he's been in the league. That's called first-class.
Live.
And what that does, every time you step your foot over half court with unlimited range, it forces the defense to pick you up even quicker, which allows him way more room to operate on the offensive end.
Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. It'll stay Celtic basketball. Knocked loose. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. It'll stay Celtic basketball. Hayward. Too much contact. And free throws coming.
That's all ball. What are you
Avoid
talking
early foul
about?
trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Look at this.
Games,
Watch.
playing in a fort. So we thought today that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Watch.
Supplies. All we gotta do next is this slide.
Watch this. Greg. Watch. Hold up. Watch this.
Like always, we have to search out
So
the area
running,
to see
right?
if there's any new fort locations
Watch.
we've never seen before because we haven't been to this store. And each store, you'd think is set up the same. For the most part, they are, but
And it says foul on Draymond Green. Watch. Look at him. Look at Draymond. Watch.
might work. So we're still looking. We always like to check the bubble cushions because these are.
He doesn't touch him that whole
way
layup.
Forts to build because look at they stack so easy. This one's pretty open too.
Oh my
so
god.
something to keep in mind. In the corner of the store. Yeah, location.
Kyrie Irving.
You guys remember
This
when
is
we
the
tried to
first.
keep it
Oh my god. Kyrie Irving can make his free throws.
He missed a pair of free throws.
found a spot
To Curry.
work. It's a classic spot.
Durant. They'll get it down to Green. Oh, and a putback.
Now, while everybody was staring at the play,
Right over here.
busy carving out space, being active, getting that offensive rebound. That's his second offensive rebound in the first quarter.
The only downside is
Inside, he scores.
This game is so mental. Trust me, some nights you get poor effort defensively, you can't make any shots. Then you see the ball go in, boom, switch turned on.
Durant to Curry. Oh, had him going there for a second.
back there. That's pretty good.
Curry to Durant.
Going in. One issue with this one.
Thompson
Right back.
to Green. Thompson. Not that time.
For an offensive player at his magnitude, that's as easy.
Nice pace. Sets it up.
Bro,
and
freaking Gordon
slams it
Hayward.
down. Jay, would you classify him among the elites in the game, especially among
Huh?
wings?
It depends on what category of elite you put him in. As of right now, he would be my second-tier elite. Because when I think first-tier elite, I think Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Kawhi Leonard, Anthony Davis, James Harden. I think Gordon Hayward has a chance to be there. He was on his way there before he got hurt, but time will tell.
Curry. He has scored 11 points. He's knocked down 3 threes. What a start.
He's on pace for 44 points in this ballgame. You probably want to limit his touches and actually start contesting some shots.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Boston with the basketball to Irving. Turned away by Bell.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Curry had made his first three, but that shot off the mark. Into the front court, it's Irving. They find themselves down 10. Curry into the front court. The lead stands at 10. How's that for a start? 14 points in this first quarter as he knocks down the three.
And look, I know this requires great conditioning on the defensive part, but you have to start denying him the ball. Make him catch the ball further away from the basket.
To Durant. Bell gets it in the right corner. Curry. Second effort. Green to Durant. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
This has been a good first quarter for him so far. That wasn't an easy shot, but he was able to knock it down and add to their lead.
To Marcus Morris. Marcus Morris, strong finish. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They looked lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
Celtics have it. Hayward to Irving. 4-3. Not going to have it this time. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Hayward. Warriors come up with it. Curry into the front court. The advantage is 13 points. Shot won't go. From the painted area, won't go down. 20-footer at the buzzer. That ends the first quarter. The Warriors enjoying some breathing room right now. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. To Green. Curry. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Curry, deep right corner. From long range, Tatum grabs the rebound. Knocked loose. Warriors have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Knocked loose. Warriors come away with it. Curry, he continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
Golden State at the controls. Curry. Tough shot. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Whoa, Jaylen Brown above the rim.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. 2-point shot for Curry. That's the shooter's mentality. Stays with it after the miss. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
Curry, he's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. That is great vision to set it up. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
You never really want to foul a shooter, but if you do, ensure they're going to have a tough time converting. That's good knowledge of personnel.
First try, no good. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. Warriors have the basketball. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw's good for Curry, and the Warriors extend their lead. Here's Irving into the front court. His guys down big. Knocked loose. Horford. Shot from the lane won't go. Curry to bring it up. His guys holding the big lead. Great defense, forcing the miss. Irving with the basketball. Down a bundle. Knocked loose. Warriors come up with it.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Wow, 7 threes in this first half alone. This could be an all-time performance.
And the record is only 13. He's better than halfway there. But as a shooter, you have to remain lost in the battle. And you're only as good as your last shot. Don't beat that record, destroy it.
And Kevin Durant, all in one motion, hits it off the catch and shoot.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come. Not be the case all the time moving forward.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Whoa! What a finish!
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head home.
Warriors basketball. Curry to Durant. Nothing going here on that drive. Blocked by Tatum.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. He went down 5 minutes into his Celtics career. So how much of an evaluation period should Gordon Hayward get coming off a tough injury?
Well, with a potential franchise player, you always rather be safe than be sorry. And he needs to pay attention to his body more so than anybody. From a player who personally had a dislocation of the ankle, which is a bone bruise when I was trying to come back and play, that could take a couple of years to heal fully. So Gordon Hayward's ability to make sure that he feels that he trusts his body is the most important thing.
Beyond the arc for three. It's no good. Shots. Not going down. Celtics have it. Knocked loose. Warriors have it. Here's Curry with it up top. His guys hold a commanding lead. And he buries it.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
Warriors come away with it. A shot no good by Iguodala. Knocked loose. Warriors come up with it. Defense forces the turnover, and it leads to points.
And see, this is simple. This is where the PG pulls the bigs over to the side and says, we can't allow that to happen. You need to be an enforcer down low.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Who's controlling the paint? The offense is controlling the paint right now. The defense needs to do a better job of making it more uncomfortable for those easy lays.
And Gordon Hayward, zero hesitation as he knocks it down for three.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Layup's good at the buzzer. Nice finish. And the first half has